Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is April the 12th, 2022. We're going to talk about Twitter stock, and you guys can see that Twitter stock initially fell on news that Elon Musk would not be joining their board. Now, you guys can even see that the market actually ended up closing on the high of the bar. Well, it ended up higher than the previous close on the last day. Right here, the market ended up 1.69% higher. Now, think about it. If that news that I've just said that Elon Musk rejected or is not going to participate on Twitter's board, seemingly you would think that that's negative news, right? Seemingly you would think that the market will react negatively to that news and price would come down. But for some reason, the market did not fall. It went up. It ended up higher, 1.69%. Now, when Elon Musk originally first came through and disclosed that he had a stake in Twitter, the market rallied crazy, right? But it didn't do nothing after it found out that he's not going to join the board. I mean, think about it. What's going to happen next? The price chart has already positioned themselves. Those who are in the market for Twitter, they are actually placing their idea as to where they think the price is going to go. They are. See, they're already positioned to win in the market. What about you? Are you positioned to win? Because the price chart is the collective arena of everyone and their ideas to what they think price is going to do. It is. So I'm going to talk about that today. So welcome to my channel. This is what I do. I do price prediction without the confusion. I simply look at the price chart. I don't look at the news. I don't look at articles. I don't look at what Elon Musk tweets. It's all ridiculous because it doesn't pretend to go through as to why price is moving. The only reason why price moves is because of what you and I do. Yeah. If you hit the sell button, guess what? That's going to have an impact on price. If you hit the buy button, that's going to have an impact on price. Not what Elon Musk tweets. Not whether or not Elon Musk is going to join the board or not. That cannot move price. Once the physical activity of you and I clicking on a button is what moves the price. This is why this is such an efficient market. This is because who knows the reason as to why you're doing what you're doing, but you're doing it. So I just focus in on the clicks, on the buys and the sells of these particular stocks. So you guys want to join me, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. I'm going to show you something. Okay. So you guys can see, here it is. Plastered all across the news, right? Elon Musk is not going to join the board. CNBC, 18 hours ago. Musk backing off Twitter board opens door for a hostile takeover. Here it is. Twitter cancels Elon Musk's AMA with employees. Fox Business. Twitter stock rises as Elon Musk molds the next move. Teslarati. Elon Musk's rejection of Twitter's board causes staff to get super stressed. Elon Musk decides not to join the Twitter board. Wow. It's a lot of information. Look at that. That's massive news, right? You would think a lot of this would make people act a certain way. You would think that majority of the market would think that that's a negative aspect, that he's not going to join Twitter's board. So should not price have gone down? But take a look at this. Price has already gone down in Twitter. The moment that Elon came out and stated, or on that 13G, that he has a stake in Twitter, price since then has been coming down, which is why when I did my last video on Twitter, which was on April the 5th, I wasn't looking for the price to go massively higher. Really, we only had one day for us to literally profit off the market. That was the next day at the market open. This wasn't a long-term play because everybody else is trying to do their own thing. People are trying to buy, people are trying to sell, right? Look at all that volume. So what we need to be paying attention to is see how the market reacts now going forward. Because yesterday, we've seen Twitter actually close higher on the news that he's not going to be joining the board. So what's really going on in this space? Can we really expect the price in Twitter to maintain its level and continue to go up in price? Because if so, then we need to let the price prediction that I did recently stay on the table. But if not, we need to let it go, right? We need to let it go. So considering that the price in Twitter could not hold this level, I'm not looking for price to go up. We really needed to see Twitter hold this level, right? The moment that we saw price break, I'm gonna show it to you. The moment that we saw price break $52 to the upside on April the 5th, on the moment that price came back down, we should have seen price hold that and the price continue to elevate and go up. That didn't happen. Instead, price fell. That's one reason why I'm not looking for Twitter to go up. It is what it is. All of this volume, you're trying to tell me that the market could not keep price above $52? Okay, cool. So now, considering that's the case, let me go ahead and get rid of this, because if I'm looking for the price in Twitter to continue to trend lower, then we need to follow the same mantra of the market. That would be 6.17% if you was not able to bag the profitability of 7.83, literally the day that I did the video. Okay, so now zooming out, I want you all to see this, because this level right here that I'm identifying is literally the spot that buyers have to overcome. Okay, and literally the only way, well, I can't say the only way, but one way would be if Elon really tries to grab a major stake of this social media company. That price can actually break above 52. That's about the only way. Okay, look how important $52 was into the market in Twitter. 52. We've seen numerous times to where market got rejected around 52 right here on November 3rd, 2020, and we could take it all the way back even to April of 2015. Yes, April 2015, the market and Twitter still cannot break above 52. See, the market is giving us answers. It's telling us exactly what we need to be prepared for. So just by that alone, the market from that perspective alone is not looking bullish. So why would you come through and expect the market to continue to go up in Twitter? So now, well, how low you think price is going to go, right? If you're looking for continuation of weakness, right? How low you think price is going to go? Okay. Because I'm seeing my first area is going to be around like 44. And then 40. No lower than 36. Okay. I'm seeing 44, 40, and then 36. Okay. Those are my price targets that I'm looking for the market and Twitter to run, to go down towards. Now, this right here on a weekly basis needs to be, don't forget about this, right? If you're interested in Twitter, I want you all to see this. Don't get this twisted. Don't forget about this weekly price bar right here, because this is where the weakness started. We saw all of this volume, climactic volume. Look at this as I zoom out. We haven't seen this much volume coming into Twitter since it's been traded on the exchange. This stands out as a sore thumb. Like, it just completely, your eyes go immediately towards it because it just stands on its own. This is where majority of the market was selling. And the sad part is that there was enough market participants that was trying to buy it as well. Now, those who bought that may be kind of shaking their head as we go into May, June, July, August time frame, trying to figure out, did I make the right decision coming in and buying Twitter? Because if we don't see a continuation, right, on this current weekly price bar of Twitter, if we don't see price break back up above $52, then all of this volume was selling. So I'm going to keep my eyes open on that. Okay. So now I'm going to bring this in closer, because we're going to follow the market on the daily time frame in Twitter. All right. So now you guys got my price targets. I said first one is 44. So that would give us what? 5, almost 6%. Second one is 40. 14.67. And the third one was, let me see. Was it 36? Yes, 36. Okay. Now, I'm done. I want your opinion. I want you all to tell me what is your price target into the market for Twitter. Where do you think the market is going to go? Because like I said earlier, that's the edge that we have, is to be one of the first ones to be in position to capitalize on price moves. So I put mine out there. Now I want to know, what is your price target, your price prediction in Twitter? Leave me a comment in the comment section. We'll see which one is right. All right. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.